Hey guys, I'm back. So yeah, I was just quickly setting things up and looking at the chart real briefly. This is the Tesla analysis live stream, so make sure you tune in and you stay because this is going to be one very interesting chart, something that everybody's been looking forward to, obviously because Tesla has been running up quite substantially. And just give me 1 second, guys. I'm just setting everything up so we can start right away. Checking the live stream real quick if everything is working fine, and yeah, so it does look like we're all okay. Hold on, guys, just give me 1 second. All right, cool. We can start this analysis right away. Just checking the 15 minutes. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, cool. I think I can start right away. I think this is a little bit nonsense. Let's just delete this. I was being very conservative. I think from now on, I'm not going to be conservative. I'm just going to be hyper bullish because it does look hyper bullish. So I'm just going to display to you what I see in the charts. And honestly, I'm just being careful, right? I just don't want everybody to just jump on something that could crash really hard. That's why I am being bullish. That's why I show you it's going to correct, because I think it will correct sometimes. And but yeah, the corrections are small until now. So I would say this is about to reach bottom. So we had this wrong. This move, it's not going to happen. So however, if the Nasdaq goes down, even a tiny amount will go down just like that. So keep that in mind. So yes, we're looking bullish right now. But if the Nasdaq goes down or any kind of bearish news, we go down right away to 480, right away. So let's just assume we're going to remain bullish, right? I'm going to have to share the link real quick in the Discord. Cool. Okay, so we got it up there, and I'm going to check if the live stream is working fine. And I accidentally clicked on Pokemon Go, which I don't play. Alright, cool. So I'm ready. I hope you guys are ready. We're about to begin with this live stream. Well, we already begun with the live stream, but it does look very bullish. I can't deny that, guys. I can't be bearish here. Obviously. Yeah, maybe tiny corrections, but that's it. That's literally it. I'm not seeing any bearishness. But just keep in mind, I'm just going to say this before we start this analysis. Any sort of negativity when it comes down to the Nasdaq going down or negative news is going to plummet to 480. The reason is because we are at high valuation. Historically speaking, we are like literally around the all-time high. Any kind of negative news brings this down. Same thing happened right there. S&P 500 inclusion rejection. Well, back then, that was the catalyst downwards. So keep that in mind. Just warning you in advance. We're about to start. I'm ready to do this. Checking the live chat real briefly. Oh, we're going to do the NIO analysis after this, so stay tuned. The NIO analysis will be after this. And NIO's falling right now, so that's unfortunate. Yeah. Alright, cool. Setting my chair up real quickly. Checking if my webcam is looking fine. We're looking hella fine. Grabbing a tissue because my nose is runny. Okay, cool. I hope you didn't see that. That was awful. Hair looking okay. All right, we are ready to rock and roll. Now we're ready. Okay. Sharing the link one more time. I'm gonna spam this. Tesla live now. Okay, so I think I spammed it enough. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, here we go. Hey guys, welcome back to Lucid Trading. Today we're going to be analyzing Tesla stock for the 20th of November, the last trading day of the week, Friday. This is going to be the pre-market analysis. I'm doing it live right now with an audience. And if you're watching right now, hit the thumbs up. You guys are awesome. And, well, everybody watching right now is awesome. So make sure you also subscribe. We're trying to hit 9,000 subscribers. We can only do this with your help. And please smash that subscribe button right now. If everybody would do it right now, we would reach it at this moment, in this second as I'm speaking. So make sure you do this. You'll be notified for the next live stream, which is going to be tonight, or at least for me tonight, for you guys approximately around 4 to 5 p.m. If you're living in the US. So I'll be live streaming before the market close as well. So make sure you do that. You'll be notified. Let's start with this analysis right away. All right, so last time I said, guys, we're going to go down to 480, right? Well, we basically moved sideways instead of going down, which I should have thought about. That was my mistake. I forgot that, yes, the MACD can go down, but if it goes down, it doesn't necessarily mean we go down significantly. It could also mean we go sideways to the downside and then go up. Especially considering the heavy bullish trend in Tesla right now, it was a big mistake on my part. I have to say this, admit this, because I can't just move on from this without doing this. So, big mistake. Yes, this was most likely. It was obvious. It was obvious we're going to go sideways. We're not going to go down significantly. It would be funny if we go down significantly today. But I would like to warn you that if there is any kind of bearishness, markets going down, like the Nasdaq going down, or like bad news for Tesla, well, that could mean that we do plummet to 470. So just warning you right now, if there's bad news, if there's any fundamental news, this could mean that Tesla could potentially go down 6%, just like that, because we are right now at historic valuations. You can see there's been only one time where we were at the same level. It was right around the stock split, right before the stock split, which basically means that if there's any negative news like we had back then, because back then we had the S&P 500 rejection, that was really negative. We had a sell-off then, and there were some analysts that went bearish suddenly, and basically it tore the stock down all the way to 300. I don't think the same thing will happen. Obviously, we are accepted into the S&P 500, so we should be fine on that part, but anything else, Elon getting sick, bad tweet from Elon, Tesla's overvalued. Yeah, that could really bring down the stock. So keep that in mind. All right, so I would say that the MACD is about to bounce to the upside, which could potentially mean that we're going to go up, I would say, approximately $20 to $50. I did my own analysis outside of this video. I think it's very likely we're going to go up to the $515 level, maybe correct a little bit, but then right away go to the all-time high. And this would basically almost look like this, like very similar to this right here. And basically this, honestly. So we go to the 550 level, somewhere around there. I would see ourselves see the rejection happen. You can see that the bullish channel is approximately right there. You know, it's the edge. We're going to hit the edge, and there it's going to see a brief correction to the downside. I would say to the $520 to $515 level before surging again. I really do believe it's going to surge again. The reason I believe this is because of the fact that I'll show you later on, but on the daily chart, it's just looking ridiculously bullish. So let's just keep it that way. This is what's going to happen. Only 30 minutes, based off of the 30 minutes, nothing else. We're going to have to look at the 1 hour, the 4 hour, and the daily chart to confirm that this is actually the case. So I would say the RSI is going to go to bullish, overbought territory for quite some time. And I would say same thing for the MACD, which we already drew. So now let's go to the 1 hour. See if I'm doing things correctly. Just 1 second. Cool. Everything is going fine. Guys, make sure you subscribe. I'm just going to say it very briefly. We're almost at 9,000 subscribers. That would be great. And I think I'll do a bonus little thing at 9,000 subscribers. Maybe like do an extra live stream or like an extra video. You know what I mean? So I'll say this again at the end of the day when the market is about to close. But we're almost there. We're almost at 10K, actually. It's so ridiculous. Holy moly. I really appreciate it, guys. I hope you guys also liked the new intro. It's a really good friend of mine made the intro, and it's amazing, right? I personally really loved it. We're also going to be getting a logo very soon. I'm just quickly checking if we paused. Yes, we paused, so that's fine. Perfect. Checking if the live stream is working fine. All right, cool. This is perfect. We're looking at the 1 hour right now, and I would say the real reason why I was so bearish on Tesla before is because the 1 hour looks like we're not done going down. So that was the reason why I said, yo guys, we're probably gonna go to 485, and if not lower than that, 470. So that's what I'm also saying. I'm saying to you guys, hey, if there's any bad news, this will still go down to 470, $480, and then after that go up, because obviously we're very overextended in price, which is okay. You know, we can be overextended for quite some time. We did the same thing at the stock split, and we're probably going to be running up until the S&P 500 inclusion. Like, let's be real, they're probably going to buy up the Tesla heavily, like super heavily. So this is creating lots of hype and lots of euphoria, lots of capitals going to Tesla until the S&P 500 inclusion, and I would say this is definitely going to last. And the 1 hour is most likely also going to turn bullish very soon. You can already see that the bearish cycle is about to end on the MACD, so that's significantly bullish, right? I would say the same thing. It could be seen at the positive cycle, right? It was about to end. That's why we went a little bearish. So this is going to end very soon and go bullish. So RSI would most likely climb as well, just like that, to the overbought. This would approximately, as we said before, take us to higher levels. So I would say to the 560 would be a little bit of a stretch. I would say 540, 550 would be a decent price level to shoot upwards to. So just like that, and then we see a little, I would say, a correction, and then go upwards again to the 560, potentially to the 580. Yes, this is definitely going to happen because, well, I would say we're super bullish right now. Anything that could stop this would be stock market correcting 5%, or like especially the Nasdaq. If that would correct, then we would not see this move. Also, Elon tweets say we're overvalued. That could also potentially be bearish. But other than that, I still see this go upwards to significantly higher levels, approximately 20% higher from now to the $600 level, just like we have been saying for the past month. I have literally got videos from 2 months ago where I said, guys, we're going to go to $600. Back then I had like 100 subscribers, but I really appreciated that you guys are subscribing right now, and hopefully my guidance will help you out as well. So I would say this would be it for the 1 hour. Let's go to the 4 hour right now. 4 hours coming up. There we go. The market is going to open in 12 minutes. So we're going to have to be fast to also do NIO. Yes, we're going to be doing NIO after this one. It's going to be a juicy one, you know. I don't know what NIO's doing right now. I just briefly checked it, and NIO was going down when I last checked it. Yeah, it's still going down right now while Tesla's going upwards. So, yeah, NIO's coming. NIO's coming. Just hold on. Just hold on tight, guys. Hold on tight. Let's see if I'm still recording. Yeah, cool. All right, so we're looking at the 4 hours for Tesla, and I would say, honestly, guys, this is, well, I would say we're definitely overextended, but it does not necessarily mean that we cannot remain overextended for a longer period of time. You can see right there, the MACD stayed in this overextended state for a very long time. Right now, we're about to stay in overextended mode, which would probably look something like this. Very similar to what we had right there at the stock split. I would say this move is going to be copied right there, but then a little bit more bullish, because obviously a lot has happened since then. Lots of good news, and I would say this could lead us going up to, I would say, yeah, this is a little hyper bullish, I know, but I maybe drew it a little bit wrong. I would say this is going to go to approximately around the $640, $650. and that would be like the stretch of everything, and come back down just like that. The funny thing is that this is like the beginning of December, right? So yeah, this could be a possibility. I would say this is possible. However, I think it's even possible in an extreme bullish scenario to go all the way up to $700. Don't ask me why. I did some research on my own. It takes a long time to figure this out. I think there's a possibility to hit the $700 before coming back down. And I think coming back down is going to be very, very aggressive, right? Something similar to this. I think all the way to $500. So $700 would be my extreme, well, I would say the bullish target. The extremely bullish target would be around $800, right? So for that, I would say the first week of December, we could see the correction happen. First or second week, around there, like right before the S&P 500 inclusion, most probably, because people will start taking profits at some point. But this is how I could potentially see this happen. Just like that, the MACD could remain significantly bullish for quite some time and then come down all the way on the 4-hour chart. I know my webcam is in front of it. I'll show you just in a second. There we go. So that's, in my opinion, what could be happening for Tesla for just the coming weeks. Yeah, I really do believe this could happen because full self-driving is rolling out. S&P 500 inclusion is coming out. Next year's guidance is literally double the deliveries that we have this year, which is 1 million vehicles in 1 year with full self-driving capability. In 2022, they're going to be releasing a tiny car, which is going to be $20,000. That's incredibly bullish. And we have Q4 deliveries, Q4 earnings. Elon doesn't have any symptoms or anything from COVID. Guys, this stock is going to go to the moon. We also have stimulus. We have many more catalysts for Tesla for us to at least reach like $600 to $700. So I would say it's looking very bullish for Tesla. Now let's head over to the 30 minutes. Oh my, I'm out of breath, but I hope you guys understood what I said. Okay, so next up is going to be the 30 minutes, like I said. Just give me 1 second. For people who don't know who I am, my name is Gara. I am Lucid Trading. I try to analyze your favorite stocks and give you the best guidance on YouTube. And all I'm asking for in return is just a thumbs up and a subscribe to the channel. I do this like 10 hours every single day. So a 2-second subscribe wouldn't be so bad, right? I mean, I would really appreciate it if you could do that. We're also going for 9,000 subscribers, so that would be nice. Checking the live chat right now. What's NIO doing? Oh, NIO's still correcting. Interesting. Okay. We're about to do the 30 minutes, and after that, we're going to do NIO Stock. All right, so for the 30 minutes, what's going to be happening next? Well, I've explained it previously, but I'll say it again. We're most likely going to shoot upwards to 515, see a bit of a correction, and then go all the way to approximately, I would say, the 535, 537. 540 might be touched briefly, then correct down to the 518 before we see another surge to the 550s. Potentially the 560s, correct again, and a surge again to higher levels. So this could very well be the future for the coming days. However, I do have to say that what could also be the case is that this time frame, obviously, this could take until the end of the month, right? But let's just keep this in mind. We could then shoot upwards to the $600 and see a major correction, just major correction, right? And then go back to the 540s before going to any other level at that high. So let's just not focus. Let's just not focus on this. Focus on this right now. Okay. So RSI would go. RSI would briefly go down and then start surging to the overbought, come back down, and then surge to the overbought again. Do this several times. MACD, if we can look at this, would do this. approximately, right? And then on the 4 hours, it would also make total sense. So yeah, this would be my prediction for Tesla stock. I would say we would shoot up to 515, then to the 535, 539 range, barely touch the 540, come back down to the 520, bounce off, go to the 550s, 560s, and possibly to the $600 in probably next week, right? So this could be very bullish, but this is my bullish thesis. So if there's any bearishness, we're most likely going to go back to 480, 490. So if there's no bearishness, this is going to happen. There's a lot of hype, lots of catalysts. The analysts are upgrading Tesla every single day. I would say this is a possibility. All right. This was the analysis, guys. I hope you enjoyed the Tesla analysis. Hit the thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you want to see more content. Make sure you check out the Instagram, the TikTok, and the Twitter. It's down below in the description, along with the Discord server link if you want to join the community. And we also have a Patreon if you want to show some love and support me and support the channel, where you can get many benefits on the Patreon, like early access, consultations, buy and sell signals, and many more benefits. Check that out. It's all going to be down below in the description. Guys, I'll be seeing you at the live stream tonight, where I'll be analyzing Tesla again. For now, I'll be analyzing NIO right after Tesla if you're watching the live stream. So, Lucid Trading, out. See you soon. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna have to upload that Tesla video. Hold on. Yeah, wait, I can actually keep on going. Oh, pardon me. Hold on, I'm checking, briefly checking on live stream right now. Let's go to NIO. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna briefly be uploading the Tesla video whilst I'm doing this, guys. While I'm uploading the Tesla video, I'm gonna be playing some music, and then after that, in about like 5 to 10 minutes, I'll be taking a break, obviously, because I usually do that between videos, because else it would be too much stress. I will be doing the NIO analysis properly. It's going to be a very deep dive into what's going to be happening for NIO stock. I'll also have to change the thumbnail, the description, and the title. That's why I say that I'm going to have to take a bit of a... I'll probably be blurring out the screen, but I have another idea. Hold on. I have another idea. I think what I could do... Just give me 1 second. I'm going to copy this. There we go. Hold on. I'm going to put this in another tab so that you can see the chart, see what's happening whilst I am uploading the Tesla video, right? I think that would be fair. So if we could do that, just give me 1 second. The window capture. Perfect. Okay, so here I will most probably just show you the NIO chart. And, oh, it's going like planned. That's kind of funny. That's really funny, okay? So this one is actually coming true. I feel really bad for people holding NIO right now, honestly. Okay, so then I will play the music. Okay, so guys, plan right now, I'm going to be uploading the Tesla video that we just did in the live stream. I'll be changing the thumbnail, the title, and the description to, you know, the NIO stuff. And then we will start doing the NIO analysis right away. Until then, you'll be able to watch the chart with some music in the background. This is going to be a short break. Let's just say it that way. And I'll show you the 5 minutes. Obviously, that's going to be more interesting. Okay. The market's just opened. You can see that NIO is already starting to go upwards now. But, oh, it's going up significantly. Interesting. And B back. Okay, that's awful. Really awful. Not enough space. There we go. Suddenly the RSI is shot upwards, right? Interesting. There's lots of resistance there. Okay, so I'll be doing the Tesla video right now, so I'll be back in a second. Hello guys, I'm back. Had to upload the Tesla video. It took some time because of rendering. I'm using Sony Vegas right now. I'm gonna be showing you my face, which I mean, could have fixed my hair before doing that, but whatever. I mean, going to the barber very soon, so it should be fine for now. Yeah. So as you can see, we had a huge surge in NIO stock. This was unpredictable. This was literally unpredictable. I'll show you why. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to share you the Tesla link. Alright, cool. Tesla video's up now. I think everything is fine now. I changed the description. I hope the microphone is working right now. Yeah, cool. Microsoft. Everything is fine. Just give me a second. You can see that there's a really strong resistance there at this bullish edge of the channel, and we predicted that properly. So I did say that we would reach 49, so don't be like, oh yeah, it's going up right now. I said it would go to 49. I just couldn't tell when, but basically just like that. But let's just delete this one. We're gonna have to make a new analysis for this. I still believe it's bearish, even though we're going up right now. I do not believe that it's gonna last. I'll keep on saying this. Because the reason why I'm saying this is because of the daily. Daily is not looking healthy right now. Still not looking healthy on the daily. But let's just go back to the 30 minutes. We're about to do the analysis. So looks like we're still going bullish. Whoa. Are we going to go back to the $50 again? Like, that's what I'm wondering. Like, we're going to fill this gap again until we, for some reason, fall down again. Right, so it's just a little bit desperate at some point. It's like, what are you trying to achieve with NIO right now? There's no catalyst. There's nothing going on. Put your money elsewhere where the money could be needed. That's what I'm thinking right now, because the stock is right now sitting at $65 billion market cap, which is quite a lot, you know, for a stock that is producing $2 billion revenue. Anyway, I would say that is there anything I should change in the analysis? No, I think not. I'm gonna just post one more time. Tesla vid up. Now, one thing I have to do though, I don't know if everything is looking fine here. I'm going to have to share the NIO live stream link into the Discord, and then we'll be able to start this right away. I'm not losing a penny on my short position because I'm adding every single time it goes up. I'm adding to the short position. So every time it goes down, I pretty much profit from the short position. NIO live stream right now. Wait, is that the live stream link? Yeah, cool. Alright, so I think I'm ready. I'll just have to go to the OBS, see if everything's working fine there. Everything is fine. Okay. I think we're ready. I think NIO is falling right now, isn't it? It's falling 4%. Look at that. It's crashing already. Wow. It just went up 5% and it came down 4%. Are you kidding? It's like Bitcoin at this moment. Honestly, I can't. I used to be a NIO bull, but right now it's behaving as Bitcoin. You're like, oh, up 5%, down 4%, up 5%, down 4%. That is NIO at this moment. You don't want to hold a stock that is this volatile. You could better buy Bitcoin if you're doing that, honestly. You want this market cap to get lower so that it's stabilizing, because right now it's just moving so ridiculously. You know, my trading app is not even, there is a trading app that I'm using, it's called Bucks. It's not allowing you to short NIO because they want to get as many people going bullish on this stock before the rug is pulled. It is so messed up, unethical, totally unethical. But just give me 1 second. NIO live. Okay, so I think this should be enough. Yeah. Checking the live chat real quick. Yeah, my short position is already getting back all of the losses. I mean, it just briefly went up and then it came back down again. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know what to say about NIO. It's just this is like the Bitcoin of electric vehicle manufacturers, I would say. It's literally like the chart is looking like Bitcoin's chart. Just look at that. I mean, let's take a look at Bitcoin's chart. How the hell does that one look like? Can I even go back? Like, there we go. This is literally NIO's chart right now. It's the Bitcoin chart. So I don't know if you want to invest into that, but I would not in the short term. Yes, long term, of course. What's happening with Bitcoin? What the hell? What the? It's going to 20,000. That's insane. It's because of the market being so volatile. People are putting their money into Bitcoin and gold and silver, etc. Okay, so back to NIO, our electric vehicle manufacturer, Bitcoin, which is still coming down. It doesn't show any sign of bullishness on the 4 hours or on the daily. So short term, yes, we have bullish blips, but it doesn't mean anything. Until the daily and weekly turn bullish again, I don't see anything happening for NIO. We could just play games. Oh yeah, it goes up and then goes down. Oh, it goes up and it goes down. It doesn't just go up in one line anymore. Just still down from the all-time high. We're still down 10%. And I don't think we're going to reach it. I think there is everybody's wishful about that. You know, everybody wants to reach it, but it's not going to happen. We're just going to be stuck in this sideways limbo until one side wins. Alright, so let's go. We're going to be analyzing NIO right now, because it does look like it's going to be bullish in the short term. There we go again. Here we go again. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I think it's about time to start the recording. Gonna have to sit properly. So we went up from 42.4 to approximately 50.65. That's about 20%. We went up 20% from the bottom, 42.5 to 50.5. In how much? In 1.5 days, or I think approximately 2 days, right? Almost 2 days. That was this MACD, right? The MACD going up so significantly. That's equivalent to this move, right? Was that 20%? Yeah, this move, we did that in basically 2 days instead of 1 day. So we're already slowing down. Like, the up moves are taking more time than usual, I would say. Volume is less, way less than back then. Yeah, I think it's just lots of people still believe that this is the stock to buy after it has gone up 27 times. Remember, it went up 27 times, guys. That's more than how much Bitcoin went up back in the day. I think it's even worse than the Bitcoin case. 1 second. Alright guys, before we begin, for people who don't know who I am, obviously lots of people are watching right now. My name is Gara, I'm Lucid Trading. I try to do the best stock analysis that I can basically do for you guys. And basically all I'm asking for is just hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I would really appreciate this. You'll be notified for the future live streams and videos. So if you could do that, that would just make my day. That would be awesome. We're also getting closer to the 9,000 subscriber mark. So if everybody would subscribe right now, we would reach that 9,000 just like that. So make sure you do. All right, let's get into this NIO analysis right away. I think we've been waiting long enough. Checking again if I'm recording. No, I'm not recording. Okay, cool. Hey guys, welcome back to Lucid Trading. Today we're going to be analyzing NIO stock for the 20th of November. This is going to be the last trading day of the week. It's going to be super exciting. And before we start with this video, guys, hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I would really appreciate that if you could do that. And without further ado, let's get into this analysis right away. So in our previous video, we said basically we would go up to $49.5 to $50, then come back down. We did it a little bit like that, right? And then we would crash all the way down. Now, we were wrong on one aspect, and it was timing. Obviously, it's really hard to time the markets. Everybody knows this. Even Warren Buffett has a tough time timing the market. I would say we had a wrong timing. However, we did hit 50.7. We were off on that a little bit, but we still had a up move. Like we predicted, there would be an up move to the upside, and we would then come back down. And I still think this is going to be the case. I'm going to draw it out right now. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to have to delete this real quick. Grab it. There we go. All right, so what I think is going to happen now, you can see that we're sitting at 49.6. We had a resistance at this bullish channel edge. Just like we said, this would be main resistance. If it keeps going upwards, this will keep being resistance. Now, I would say that it's most likely going to go upwards again to the 50.6. It's going to try this one more time, probably, and then come back down just like that, hitting the 47.9. See some sideways movement, go back down to the 46.7, see an upwards move to the 48.5, and still going back down to 45, and the rest is history, right? So before we see anything like that, I mean, obviously, this is just based off of the 30 minutes. I'm going to have to explain to you how this works on the 1 hour and the 4 hour and the daily. I'm just seeing this on the 30 minutes happening, probably see something like this. Gradually going to the oversold level. MACD goes up and then gradually goes down just like that. A huge negative wave on the MACD, just like we saw right there, but then we'll see it again here. So I am still predicting this. I would be very cautious if you're holding NIO right now. I would not buy NIO right now. NIO is right now very, very overvalued. I really do believe that NIO has a lot of potential after the correction. I think it's going to go to $100, $150, $200, $300, but that's going to happen in the future, not right now. Right now, it's correction time because we have gone up 27 times, 27x, in about 1 year of time. That is a lot. All right, that's a lot of growth, and this is normal for Chinese stocks, very normal. It happens for many other Chinese stocks that are in this similar industry, like XPeng and Li Motors. However, I would say that those stocks are also going to correct. So I'll be very careful when you're holding this. I would take profits, and there's going to be many buying opportunities coming. But before we talk about those things, we're going to have to look at the 1 hour, the 4 hour, and the daily, see what's actually going to happen. And we're going to do that analysis, come back to the 30 minutes, and then analyze the 30 minutes properly. Okay, so yeah, that's My opinion has not changed at all. One sec. Okay, so 1 hour coming up. Checking the live chat real quickly. See if there's a war going on. Wait. Yeah, this should be fine. Yeah, these stocks are just not moving based off of fundamentals. They're moving based off of euphoria and hype. Mainly that. Not like Tesla. Tesla right now is undervalued if you would compare it to NIO or XBank. It's really undervalued. Like really, really undervalued. I would just say that. So keep that in mind. Okay, so am I recording? No, okay, cool. Alright, so I would say that on the 1 hour, things are looking a little bit more bullish. There's still the possibility that we could go upwards a little bit more to the $51 before coming back down, just like we said, all the way down. So this would be the MACD going up just like that and then coming down. I would say we're not going to see a repeat of what happened there because obviously there was a lot of hype because of earnings. That was a main catalyst for NIO. Now we don't have that anymore. Earnings, it has gone by. We have no more catalysts. We have NIO Day. When is NIO Day? NIO Day is about 1 month and 20 days away from now. You can't even view this on the chart, can you? It's pretty much all the way down here, somewhere there. Okay, so somewhere here. There's a lot of room left for NIO to crash down before going upwards. So I would say it would be foolish to say that it would go upwards because of NIO Day. There's lots of time left before NIO Day. I think we'll definitely see a major correction before NIO Day. The same way, I don't know if you know this, but like Tesla had the stock split, went to $500. And then after the stock split was battery day, like a month after, or like 1.5 months after, similar to what's happening right now. It crashed all the way down to 330. It was about 30 to 40% downside. And I think something similar is going to be happening for NIO stock. It's just right now we are in a bullish frenzy. The stock market is not going down significantly. If anything happens, any bearish news, the markets go down or anything like that, NIO is going to be one of the first stocks crashing and plummeting like 10%, 20%, etc. Still do believe that it's going to go up before NIO Day. It's just there's going to be a period of time where there's going to be a massive dip, and you got to buy the dip, right? You have to think about what people are doing right now. Lots of people are buying NIO. They're being greedy, right? Lots of people being greedy. What does that mean? When others are greedy, one should be fearful, right? I am fearful right now. I am waiting for this to come crash down, and then when they are fearful, I will be greedy. That is how I work. This is my motto. This is what Warren Buffett has said, right? That's how you should think. Everybody wants NIO. I don't want it. When nobody wants NIO, I want it. Give me NIO when nobody wants it. And that's back in the day. Remember, do we remember that NIO used to be... Hold on. NIO used to be a couple dollars. Nobody wanted NIO. You know why? It was risky. Nobody wanted NIO. Why would you want NIO? So risky, you know? They're losing money, right? Well, guess what? I bought NIO back in those days. I bought and sold it many times. Made massive amount of profits. 100%, 200%. I would say that it's a similar scenario right now where everybody now wants to get in because of the fear of missing out, because they missed out on the $2, the $3, the $4, the $10, the $20, and now everybody's starting to get in and wanting to buy NIO. But yeah, 1 hour, just looking, just a little bit more space left until we start crashing. You can see this in the RSI, MACD, you can see it there as well. Not looking good for NIO so far. There is a little bit of bullishness left, and the crash is going to be really ugly. All right, let's go to the 4 hours. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Let's see what people are chatting. I'm really curious. I do know that the NIO shareholders are quite passionate. It has to go up, right? There's no way it could go down. It has to go up. No, that's not how it works, guys. It's not how the market works. Yo, Steady Bread, I'm gonna have to mute you. You've been quite offensive, so... I mean, you can say whatever, like, but at some point, you know, you can't be like calling me names all the time, right? I really don't appreciate that. I have to like make somebody moderator. Honestly, this is not gonna work like this. Let me check. I see the argument being made, but now the market is being... This is a very funny argument. It's the... Now times are different. Now the market works differently. Time and time again, guys. Time and time again. I'll briefly show you something. Look, do you see this prediction? We did this on 17th of November. It's going down now. Just want to let you know. We're going to go back to NIO in a second. I'm just going to have to show you one brief thing. It's very crucial. If S&P goes down, NIO goes down too. So if the S&P goes up. So I remember I was a little kid. This was in the, I think it was 2008, right? My uncle, he had a friend. He had bought stocks in, what was it? 2005. His stocks went up until 2007, right? And in 2007, I remember my uncle's friend was speaking about the stock market very bullishly. Like, this time is different. The market is going to go up. It's because of this and that. And the government is going to help us and this and that. And then the markets plummeted. Let's go to the dot-com bubble. I've read many articles, many articles from the 2000s. The headline was, "This time is different. The stock market will never fall again." This was at the height of the 2000 era. And guess what happened, guys? We went all the way down. And just like that, I want to make a comparison to right now. What I'm hearing right now is the Federal Reserve is printing money. The markets can't go down. This time is different. Guess what's going to happen next? So I'll be making a video about that very soon. This time is not different. It's the same thing. The market is going to crash very soon. Probably 20, 30, 40, 50%. And you'll get many buying opportunities like NIO, like Tesla. Everything is going to be very cheap. Actually, as a good trader, he wants stocks to go down. Because then stocks will be cheap. You can buy more stocks at a very cheap price. Okay, enough about the S&P 500. I want to talk about the NIO. Did we do the 1 hour? Yeah, we did the 1 hour, right? Cool. Oh, NIO's going to $50. Oh, wow. Didn't know it would do that. It's not predictable at all. It's quite predictable. It's about to go up and then down. Just so, like that. 4 hours coming up, guys. When does the crash happen? I'll make a video about that this weekend. So, very soon though. It's not very far away. I think the coming months can be really risky, really risky. I think this is the last leg up for the stock market, and yeah, we had a bull market for like 12 years, so it's about time to get some bearishness. It's gonna be very bloody. Lots of people are in the stock market right now. It's gonna be very bloody. People will lose their homes. People will lose everything. But that's something we'll think about later, obviously. Let's go to the 4 hours. I actually wrote about the market crash in March. I wrote about it in last year, 2019. November. It was March. I talked about March in the summer. Yeah, 2019 summer. I have some notes. You can see the date. I was talking about there will be a crash happening in March. After that, there might be another crash at the end of the year. But I was just me just writing stuff down that I was thinking about. It's not very important. Bragging just a little bit. Okay, so we're looking at the 4 hours right now for NIO stock, and as you can see, we're crossing bullishly, but I don't think it's going to last. I think it's actually going to come back down super fast, just like that, and it's going to crash down to about $45, then to the 44, and then gradually to the 43 and 42. We see a big bounce here, and then we still come back down, and it's still looking very bearish. I would say, if I would draw this perfectly, we could come back down just like that, 46.8, bounce off, go back to 45.3, bounce off again, 47, go down to the 44.8, bounce there, and then come back down all the way to the 42.7. Here we see lots of support where we could bounce to approximately 45 and then all the way down to approximately the 40 level. 40, very bullish, so we could see some bullishness there, but still bearish, so we come back down again. I would say that this could take us all the way to approximately $38 to $35, maybe even below that level. I'm still very bearish. As we speak, NIO is going to $50.2. Like we said, we see some bullishness first. This has to cross properly. Once that has been the case, right, then it will start going down. We'll start correcting, because you can see the RSI is moving to the overbought territory. It's going to spike, and then it's going to come back down just like that. And I think we're going to gradually go to the oversold, and just like that. It's going to get really, really messy really soon. People are right now buying based off of euphoria and hype and not fundamentals at all. Some random analyst at some bank is like, hey, this is going to go to $150. Right, but the time frame is important. When is it going to go to $150? In 2 years? In 4 years? Yeah, I agree. But right now, people are so bullish on NIO, they believe it's going to happen today. It's going to go to $150 this year. That's not going to happen, guys. Let's be real. NIO has revenues of about $2 billion. I would say it's not yet at the point where it could be valued at such a grandiose valuation. I would say the MACD would most likely, it would go down, go flat all the way, and then bounce again, and then go flat all the way again, which would, we would have some, I would say the MACD would get normal again. Let's just say that. We had some bearish periods. There's going to be a little bit of a bullishness, and then it's going to be another bearish period on the MACD. It's just going to be looking pretty nasty. Let's just say that. All right, so that was the 4 hours. Let's go to the daily chart. Now, looking at the daily chart for NIO, you can see that we were about to crash down all the way. But then I remember there was an analyst who said, hey, no, NIO's going to go to $150. So I think there is, and obviously Tesla's going up. The S&P 500 inclusion, that's having a positive effect on the whole EV industry. So let's just be honest about this. But I think that is now priced in. So I think what's going to happen next is, well, I mean, you can see that MACD has been positive for, what is it, 2 months now. Almost 2 months. 2 months of positivity on the MACD. Grandiose positivity. We've been overbought on so many levels. Like, honestly, we've been overbought for 2 months as well. Usually, it does not stay at the overbought. We do come down. We don't stay in the overbought that long, right? So I do think there is going to be a correction just like that, coming back down to, I think the $30 would be a proper target for this to be coming down towards. Just something like that, right? And if I do it properly, just all the way to the $30. Maybe if the markets are bearish to the $25, but I would still think that this is going to be the case. But the way we drew it previously was like this, and then a big bounce, and then coming back down like that, and then seeing ourselves going upwards gradually for the NIO day, which, yeah, something like this. And this would mean that the MACD is going to come down at some point, and then pop up again, and then go down again, and pop up for the NIO day, which is obviously going to be, I think, what's the 7th of January, somewhere there, first week of January, which would be a enormously bullish catalyst for NIO. So, but yeah, for now, still bearish on NIO. I will buy NIO around this range, which would be like $31 to approximately, maybe even the $40. I'm not sure about that yet, but I would say $31 to $37, $38. That would be where I would be buying NIO myself. For now, I would say looking quite bearish. Okay, so let's go to the 30 minutes, see what the 30 minutes has to say about NIO. This is the longest analysis I've done. Jesus. This time is different. I'm hearing this argument more often. This time is different. It's not. This time is not different. Like, honestly, it's not. It's the same thing, but I would say different context, but same thing. Overvalued is overvalued, eh? All right. Okay. Cool. Very cool. We see we're camping out at this MACD, so we're about to go down. All right, so looking at the 30 minutes, obviously we got enough information to be drawing the lines for the 30-minute chart. I would say we could still see positivity until about $51. If we really stretch it, $52, and then coming back down all the way to 49.6 and coming down to 48.3. This could be a support. We bounce and we still come back down to $47, and we go down to the 45.5 and all the way down to, I would say, the 44 level. So this would be another semi top, right? Just like here, this was a top, this will be another top. So we have lower highs and we'll have lower lows. That's going to be coming up, right? I would say that this is going to take a couple days. So the MACD is going to go up again and it's going to come back down. Something like that. RSI goes up and it comes back down as well. So yeah, this is what I think is going to be happening for NIO. Guys, this was the analysis for NIO stock. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, guys, please hit the thumbs up. If you disagreed, hit the thumbs up anyway, because I took all this time to do this for you. If I think it's going to go bullish, I'll show you. If it's bearish, I'll show you it's bearish. So I'm not necessarily hating on it. I love NIO. It's a great company. It's a great stock. It's just right now looking kind of bearish. So yeah. So check out the social media. We have an Instagram, a TikTok, and a Twitter. Links are down below in the description. You could also check out the Discord server if you want to join the Lucid Traders community, which you can. Link is in the description. We talk about investing, finance, and many other subjects. So it would be awesome if you would join. You can support us on Patreon. The Patreon link is also going to be down below. And by supporting us, you can get also like many nice benefits like counseling, early access, buy and sell signals, which I post on the Fridays and the Mondays. So check it out. This was Lucid Trading. I hope you have a very, very nice day, guys. And I'll be seeing you at the live stream, which is going to be before market close. See you soon. All right, so that was the video. Damn. All right, so I think that was it for NIO. Guys, this is also going to be the end of the live stream. Thank you so much for coming to the live stream. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate every single person that has been at the live stream. Guys, without you, this would not be possible. I would really appreciate it if you have not subscribed to subscribe right now. We got 300 people watching right now. We need about 200 subscribers till 9,000 subscribers. So make sure you hit that subscribe button right now so we can hit that subscribe goal. And maybe I'll do an extra bonus video, or like I'll live stream longer than normal before the market close, because obviously I also live stream 1 hour to about 30 minutes before market close. So make sure you are there. You can do this by subscribing. You'll get a notification, and then you can join the live stream. And we'll be talking about NIO, about your favorite stocks, and it's just going to be awesome, okay? So yeah, this was the live stream. Check out the social media, the Instagram, the TikTok, and the Twitter. It's down below in the description, along with the Discord and the Patreon if you want to show some love. Those links are also there. Guys, I'll be seeing you very soon. Lucid Trading, out.